Welcome to What We Saw This Week. This is our 9th episode. We're sorry it's taken a little while to get going, but we've been really slack.
Yeah, there's no other excuse really, we're just lazy.
Yeah, we don't, there's been no big pressing issues or whatever.
That's right,
but this is our special MJ edition. Oh, there goes our light, and it's back again.
It's back.
This is our MJ edition, in which we'll be doing absolutely nothing to commemorate the death of MJ, apart from that nice little mashup. Although I think it would be interesting to just talk maybe briefly about what we saw this week, which was the incredible news broadcast and sort of the reporting of the MJ story. And the thing I love most about it is the way that they're kind of going, I think what we're going to see, Daniel, is we're going to see the sort of same outpouring and the same kind of communal grief as we saw with Princess Diana. And it's like they keep saying this, and it's like they're just desperately going like, please, can everyone please?
And the MX has got the MJ section.
Yeah, and it's like they're trying to will the population into buying papers and consuming news in the same way they did after Princess Diana's death. And look, it's not that people don't like him or whatever, but it's not Princess Diana's death. It doesn't have that same, well, as Stuart Lee, the comedian, put it, it doesn't have the same, how did he describe that? The emotional shrieking grief of twats is the way he described Diana's death.
No, it doesn't.
And it doesn't really have that. You've got your hardcore fans that are just like, he was the most beautiful man in the world, and I think we're all going to miss him so much. But they
might do.
Yeah, and listen, I've been going nuts through his back catalogue, everybody. And I can't wait to see the crazy box set they're going to bring out of
huge.
His final definitive collection. Like, it's going to be awesome. I'm going to buy that.
Yeah. There've been some really funny, I remember when we found out that it had happened, all of us in the office were on the Age website and all the rest of it, and there was this funny one where it was all these people around a star that said Michael Jackson on it, and it wasn't the one in Hollywood, it was one somewhere else. And they were just like, and people crowd around what they think is Michael Jackson's star, but is actually that of journalist Michael Jackson. And
who's also dead.
Who's also, well, I don't know. Is he?
I don't know. Who's Michael Jackson?
I don't know.
I'm just making a bad joke.
Yeah, okay. And there's another one with this guy, and he's like holding up a banner and it's backwards.
What do you mean it's backwards?
He's like holding up a banner that you can sort of see the outline of "We Love You, MJ."
Oh, coming through in like felt tip pen through the back of the paper.
Yeah, but it's backwards, and he's like, oh. But one of the things that I found really just like, oh, come on, is the whole tickets to the memorial service thing. Like, I understand why they had to do it, but
it was free.
Oh yeah, it was free. But I saw this picture of these two girls who'd obviously won, a ticket, won the lottery out of the however many thousands of people who applied, and they were in their car going, yeah, and it was just like, it's kind of inappropriate.
But it's like
I get to go to the funeral.
It's like I remember going to Prague and seeing the famous cemetery in Prague and posing for a photo there and breaking out a massive smile and going, oh no, hang on a minute, that's ridiculous.
I'm in a cemetery.
This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Well, the big news this week was that Connex finally got given the arse, and we're here filming at Flinders Street Station in anticipation of being shut down the minute we press record. But obviously this was quite a big rejoice for anybody that catches public transport, because it's been awful. But I think what was one of the really interesting things about it, apart from the fact that the MX had it right front page, was like Connex out.
It's the main topic of the letters page.
Which is awesome, and there was one letter that was priceless a day or so later, which was like someone saying, I would have thought that, seeing as they've only got their last few months left, that Connex would have made an effort to improve the services, but no, first thing this morning my Sandringham train was cancelled. And it was like the most bizarre logic I've ever heard. Like, why would they do that?
They're on the home stretch.
Exactly, like, alright, listen everybody, we know some of you are going to lose your jobs as a result of this, but we want you to put in an effort and show Melbourne what they're missing out on. They should have kept with us. Yeah, are we all going to do it? We're going to run our trains on time. Like, who thinks like that?
Anyone who's ever left a job knows that last
I'm going to make this week the best week ever, even though they fired me because they said they couldn't afford to pay me anymore. I'm just going to show them how good I was. No, you're not. You're going to slack off and tell them to get fucked.
Exactly.
Anyway, but Em, are you personally happy about Connex getting the arse?
Well, it remains to be seen. It remains to be seen what the new mob do, to be honest. I would like to say, yes, I am happy that they've gone, but will I like the new guys any better?
And were Connex ultimately the problem? Or were they handed a broken service?
Hi.
The other big news this week was that Yarra Trams also got dumped, as well as Connex.
Ow! Oh.
So Em forgot to bring the recorder, so that's our theme for what we saw on YouTube this week. And keeping with the Michael Jackson theme, one thing I've been watching on YouTube, which is over here, is Hitler discovering that Michael Jackson's died. This is new footage that's been released of that. Which is hilarious, and thanks for Min for linking to that one. What have you been watching?
Well, this is one of those things that everyone seems to know about, but I'm like the last person in the world to discover.
So this is your Charlie the Unicorn, if I could just nudge you over here.
Okay. Yeah, basically... Oh, that was a really...
Yeah, pick your nose on camera when you're, trying to generate an audience.
Sorry, guys. Okay, so the thing I've discovered is literal videos.
Oh,
Have you seen these?
Yeah, these are great.
Oh, it's fabulous.
That's right, I did just watch one of those.
Yeah, the Total Eclipse of the Heart one is amazing. And the other one is Take On Me by Aha.
Yeah, that's the first one I saw.
We're in the men's toilets.
We are in the men's toilets at Collins Street, 35th floor, and unfortunately the excessive lighting kind of spoils the view, but we'll cut in a little close up right now so you can see it, the MCG behind us, but this is quickly to see.
I'm sorry, okay. This is social etiquette. Basically what I'm wondering is it okay to fart in a public place, for example a shop, and then walk away? Who bears the brunt?
How could that possibly be okay?
Well, it's not okay, clearly, but sometimes you can't help it.
I think you need to walk. I think it's all about moving and trying to disperse it.
Yeah. Do you think it's okay to like fart in a quiet bit of the shop? Like to sort of go
You mean quiet?
and then...
Do you mean it's quiet because no one's there? Or it's quiet
Yeah,
because everyone's
quiet
there?
because no one's there. No, quiet because no one's there.
Look, I think so. I think it's probably better to get out.
Mm.
But I think, everyone does that little thing you lift up your coat too and you just kind of
Just give it
air
a
it
flap.
out. Yeah. This isn't social etiquette.
It is!
It's not really. There's no way to get involved. It's appalling and we shouldn't do it, but yeah.
Well, regardless.
Let's enjoy the view. And how great is it in this place? You can take a piss at the urinals and half of the MCG, the Southern Standard MCG is watching you. It's great.
Lovely.
We're just waiting for him to get busted.
I'm going to vacate now.
Bye.
So
Thank you for watching our episode. This is our new invention, which is escalator cam. But thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, rock! Everyone's loving it. It doesn't look at all stupid. If you've enjoyed the show, please tell your friends. Thank you. By the way, I didn't make mention of this in the intro, but we want to say a big thank you to all of our new subscribers. We've had a huge number of new subscribers, which is pretty much courtesy of Josh and his tweets.
Yes.
Which is the one social platform neither of us are on. Oh, look at that. That's a better shot. And as we just cross a thoroughfare with a few more people in it, this could be a little more awkward.
We have gone down a grand total of 4 escalators.
Yep, this is it.
We get to the end of this
by the end of this outro, we will be on the 4th escalator. But thank you very much for all the new subscribers. We have people behind us who are wishing they didn't catch this particular escalator. But please subscribe, please become fans with us on Facebook. We now have a Facebook username, which was our big thrill this week because we have no lives. Was there anything else we wanted to say? Next episode, bring on the 4th escalator. We'll just walk along here. Next episode is our this is so funny. Next episode is our 10th episode. It is our 10th episode spectacular as Em resumes into the shot.
Hi.
And for our 10th episode, we're doing something not very special at all. We're doing absolutely nothing special for it. We'll be the same rubbish yet again.
Yes.
We should have probably planned something a little bit more interesting, but that's just not what we're going to do.
That's not the way we roll.
As my hair looks particularly bad because of the top lighting, and we get to the bottom of our 4th escalator, and much better lighting now, we bid you farewell. And peace out, and rest in peace, MJ. Yeah, AJ, MJ. Yeah. Bye.